Posing. Posing is very essential for any category that you might be competing. Regardless of the category you're competing, you want to show off your strong points, okay? So on the backstage, you're going to focus on balance the weak points with the strong points. And if you really have strong arms, for example, compared to the rest of the body, you might not want to pump it up, and especially if they lose detail and definition in between the insertions. The same would apply to other areas of your body, for example, legs. A lot of people before going on stage, they start pumping up their legs and then they end up looking up very vascular, but missing the details in between, the separation in the quads, for example, even in hamstrings. You want to make sure you have a good amplitude, especially when you're showing off your V-taper, so you can look wider and thinner and controlling very well your midsection, especially if you're men's physique or classic physique, which is where you depend the most on the difference between the waist and the width of your shoulders. You go on stage against other competitors, you want to show off your stronger points, especially if that is their weaker point, so you can show you're superior in those poses and you can make the difference on stage and possibly make it to look such a big gap in between you guys that you take the win or even place higher on a competition. In the end, you gotta be very control of your posing and make the best choices of it. Sometimes you lack a bit of mobility, so it's going to hold you back on your posing. So you gotta improve your mobility as well and flexibility, so you can bring out that taper as much as possible, especially in other categories besides men's physique, where you're going to get a good X in your shape when you're on stage between your legs and upper body.